Hey y'all, it's Jules the Tutor. Welcome to part 2 of drops per minute milliliters per hour. Okay, you ready? Infuse 1,150 milliliters of D5W IV in 12 hours. What you gonna infuse it at? Now it doesn't mention the tubing, does it? So we know this is a milliliter per hour problem. And the formula for milliliter per hour is the total volume divided by the time in hours. So let's find this information. The total volume is 1150 milliliters. And the total time is 12 hours. You see, it's got to be in hours. 12 hours. And so you showed her your work right here by filling that in. And then this fraction says the top number divided by the bottom number. That's what every fraction in the planet says. So 1150 divided by 12 equals. We're not scared of all that because we know how to do it. It's 95.8, and that we're going to round it to a whole number because they did not say keep it at the tenths place. So 8's going to make that into a 6, so it'll go at 96 milliliters per hour. Look, sure enough it is. You see that? We saved them. Yeah, we did. Go us. All right, you ready for another one? Do you like it? Will you click like, please? And share and say, hey, girl, or something in the comments. It helps me out. So look at this one. This one's tricky. So I'm going to do this right here. It says infuse 50 milliliters of antibiotic in D5W in 30 minutes. Doesn't mention the tubing, so we know it's a milliliter per hour problem. But this is the trick. The total volume is 50 milliliters. And the total time is 30 minutes. And you know it's got to be in hours. So if in the problem, the infusion time on a milliliter per hour problem is in minutes, if it's less than 60, or if it's 90 minutes, and you're going to write the word minute, all you got to do is just throw 60 up on the top. That is telling the problem we're dealing with a 60-minute hour, not a 30-minute hour. And then we're going to do all the math on the top and divide it by the number on the bottom. So come on, let's do it together. 50 times 60 equals, divided by 30 equals. And that's going to be, it's got to go at 100 milliliters per hour. Now, I have people on TikTok that'll say, well, you could use 0.5 of an hour, and that's true. That is 30 minutes. My problem comes in when this number is 40 or 15 or, 12. I don't want to have another calculation I got to do to get correct to be able to move on in my life with this problem. So I just fling a little 60 on the top and move on. If you're going to write the word minute in the time, throw 60 on the top. And look, sure enough we saved them. Simply how we roll. Okay, I hope that helped you. Look at this one. We're going to do another one. The nurse is asked to infuse 150 milliliters IV piggyback in 30 minutes via a pump. Again, this is a milliliter per hour problem. Our total volume is 150 milliliters. It's got to go in over 30 minutes. I wrote the word minutes, so I'm flinging a 60 up there. And then we're going to do all the math on the top and divide it by the number on the bottom. So we're going to go 150 times 60 equals, divided by 30 equals, and it's going to be rolling in there at 300 milliliters an hour. Look, boom. Saved another one. You like it? I can tell. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope it helped. Y'all have a wonderful day. Please like, comment, share, everything you can do to help a girl out. I appreciate it. Have a great day.